Welcome to Recap Storyteller. Please watch, enjoy, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Today, I'm going to recap a movie titled Black Adam from 2022. The movie begins a long time ago in a place called Kahndaq in the year 2600 BC. For many years, this place is peaceful and happy, but then a very evil king named Ahk-Ton comes and makes everyone work as slaves to dig up a special stone called Eternium. King Ahk-Ton wanted the stone to make a magical crown that will make him very powerful to rule over the world. One day, an old man finds the Eternium, and other slaves becomes greedy to give it to the king to get a reward. A young boy helps the old man escape and take the Eternium to one of the king's soldiers. But instead of a reward, the old man is hurt and pushed off the mountain. The little boy witnesses this and tries to interfere, but his dad takes him away and tells him not to try to be a hero. But the boy takes the Eternium from the soldier and runs away with it. He gets caught and King Ahk-Ton sentences him to die. As the boy is about to get hanged, he suddenly vanishes and appears in a place surrounded by several gods. Those 6 gods praises the boy for his courage and decide to give him a special power. If he says the word Shazam, he will receive all their powers and become incredibly strong. The boy does as they say, says Shazam, and becomes very powerful. He goes straight to the king's palace, where the king is wearing an evil crown to gain more powers. The boy, now with his newfound abilities, causes chaos, defeats the king, and destroys the entire city. After that, the story jumps ahead 5,000 years, and we return to the present time, where we see the same city again. We see a young boy named Amon skateboarding in the city of Kahndaq. This city has been a powerful and enlightened place for a long time, but now it's controlled by a group called the Intergang, who are not from here. Amon goes to a checkpoint where the Intergang soldiers are inspecting a van. Inside the van are Amon's mom, Adriana, and some other people. Amon makes a big distraction to help the van pass the checkpoint. He tells the soldier about how Intergang has been oppressing the people for a long time. The van passes through, but Amon can't go with them because their mission is too dangerous. The van goes to the desert mountains to find something called the Crown of Sabbac. A necklace that Adriana has is made of a rare magical mineral called Eternium, only found in Kahndaq. The crown they're looking for is also made of Eternium, and it's very powerful. They need to find it before Intergang does. Amon's friends go into the mountains while he keeps watch. The Intergang soldiers find them quickly and things turn bad. They capture one of Amon's friends and kill another. Adriana and Ishmael find the crown and a tomb of a hero. Then, Intergang arrives and wants to take the crown. They shoot at Adriana, but she escapes. She's about to be in big trouble when she uses her Eternium necklace to wake up the hero from the tomb. The hero, Teth Adam, fights back against Intergang, and they can't hurt him. Adriana and her brother escape with the crown. Teth Adam takes care of the Intergang soldiers. He's really powerful. Later, when they're driving away, they meet Teth Adam and he gets hurt protecting them from a rocket. They bring him with them to the city. Of course, it's only manners that they bring their savior back to the city with them. Meanwhile, in the mountains, Ishmael is revealed to be the leader of the Intergang in Kahndaq. He contacts another group called the Raptors to help him get the crown. The US government finds out about what's happening in Kahndaq and contacts Hawkman, who is part of the Justice Society, to gather some superheroes to stop Teth Adam. The heroes they gather are Cyclone, who controls the wind and is really smart with computers, Atom Smasher, who can grow big and is super strong, and Dr. Fate, who knows a lot about magic and medicine. They're getting ready to go to Kahndaq to stop Teth Adam. 4 people from the Justice Society are on Hawkman's spaceship. They're getting ready to leave for Kahndaq. Hawkman tells them about their mission, to stop Adam from causing more damage in Kahndaq. At the same time, Adam wakes up and finds himself in Amon's room. He quickly heals himself from a small injury caused by a rocket. Amon is watching him with fascination. Adam is confused about his surroundings and Amon explains everything to him. People in the city believe Adam is a hero, a kind of demigod who fought against a bad ruler a long time ago. He was in a tomb for thousands of years. Amon wants Adam to be a hero again and help save Kahndaq, but surprisingly, Adam says no. He breaks through a wall and surprises Adriana and Kareem, who are studying something called the Crown of Sabbac. Adam recognizes Adriana's voice. After hearing Amon and Adriana's pleas, Adam wants to help fight the Intergang, but he's still unsure. He leaves the house and goes to a statue in the city. Amon follows him, and when Amon causes trouble with the Intergang, Adam helps him. He fights the Intergang soldiers, and the Justice Society arrives to stop him. Hawkman and Dr. Fate introduce themselves and ask Adam to surrender. Adam refuses, and a battle begins. Dr. Fate distracts Adam and Hawkman hits him. The fight continues. Dr. Fate calls for Cyclone and Atom Smasher. Cyclone makes a tornado, and Atom Smasher tries to trap Adam, but they can't catch him. Amon, Adriana, and the people in the city cheer for Adam, but Adam flies away. The Justice Society wants Adam to surrender peacefully, and they convince Adriana to help. They meet Adam at an ancient palace. Hawkman and Adam argue, and just before they start fighting, Amon calls Adriana. Amon tells her that Ishmael came to their house to steal the crown and Kareem got hurt. Adriana asks Adam for help, saying he can still save lives even if he's not a champion. Adam flies to their building to help. Inside the building, Amon tries to sneak out, but Ishmael sees him and tells his intergang soldiers to catch him. A soldier on a motorbike comes to kidnap Amon, but Adam shows up and saves Amon by attacking the soldier. Ishmael takes Amon while Adam is distracted. Adam realizes Amon is gone and chases after the intergang soldiers. Hawkman comes to help Adam in rescuing Amon, but they argue about not killing the intergang soldiers. Well, at least they're working together for Amon's sake. Adam catches all the soldiers without killing them, but he can't find Amon. Ishmael takes Amon to the intergang's hideout. The Justice Society regroups in their ship with Kareem, who's being treated for an injury. Adriana is upset about Ishmael's betrayal and her family's situation. Dr. Fate visits her and assures her that the Justice Society will save them all. Adam and Hawkman arrive at the house with 2 intergang soldiers as prisoners. Adriana gets angry and tries to attack the prisoners, but Adam stops her. Adam questions the prisoner, and they reveal where Amon is. Hawkman gets mad and catches the falling prisoners. They argue and fight in the house. During their fight, Adam's fist glows with power after he punches through a door and finds the Crown of Sabbac. They all gather in the Justice Society's ship to secure the crown. Adriana insists on keeping the crown to protect Amon. The ship then heads to the intergang's hideout. While discussing their plan, Adam suddenly flies into the hideout and is attacked by troops. The rest of the team follows and finds Ishmael with Amon behind a protective shield. Ishmael reveals himself as the leader of Intergang and the descendant of King Ahk-Ton, who created the Crown of Sabbac with the power of ancient demons. Ishmael wants the crown to become the king of Kahndaq. Wow, what an unexpected plot twist! Adriana reluctantly gives the crown to Ishmael to save her son, but Ishmael betrays them and shoots at Amon. This causes chaos, and Adam shields Amon from the bullets. In his anger, Adam destroys the hideout, hurting Amon and killing Ishmael. Adam feels guilty and leaves for the ancient palace. Hawkman follows and finds Adam staring at a statue. Adam reveals that he wasn't supposed to be the champion of Kahndaq. It was his son, Hurut, who was granted powers by the wizards. King Ahk-Ton ordered assassins to kill Hurut, but he transferred his powers to Adam before dying. Adam sought revenge and was imprisoned by the Council of Wizards along with the Crown of Sabbac. Adam thinks he's not a real hero and surrenders to the Justice Society. They hide him in an underwater location. The Justice Society then takes Amon, Adriana, and Kareem back to Kahndaq. Dr. Fate has premonitions of Hawkman's impending death. Adriana and Cyclone discovers a message on the crown that says death is the path to life. They realize Ishmael wanted Adam to kill him while wearing the crown so he could become the champion of the 6 demons of Sabbac. Ishmael returns from the underworld to claim his throne and its powers. The ship sees someone who looks like the demon Sabbac. They shoot at him and he shoots fire back at the ship. Hawkman moves the ship away, but Sabbac grabs it and throws it. Wow, that's an insane amount of power. The ship crashes on the streets of Kahndaq. The team gets separated in the crash, but they fight against Sabbac. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher take turns fighting the demon. At the same time, Dr. Fate puts up a barrier around an old palace to stop the team from going in. He does this to prevent a bad thing from happening. Dr. Fate decides to keep Hawkman out of the palace. He says goodbye to his friends and fights Sabbac alone. Hawkman tries to get in, but he can't. Dr. Fate arrives just in time to fight Sabbac and calls for Adam using his special power. He stops Sabbac from getting to the throne. During this time, he talks to Adam and tells him to save Kahndaq. Adam feels Dr. Fate's presence and wants to get out of his cell. He fights against Task Force X but doesn't give up. Adam fights Task Force X and Dr. Fate fights Sabbac at the same time. Sabbac gets close to the throne. Dr. Fate tries to stop him but gets hit by a strong attack. He gets tired and the barrier around the palace disappears. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher can go in now. They see Dr. Fate tired from fighting. Sabbac beats Dr. Fate and sits on the throne. Sabbac wins and brings demons into the city. Adriana, Amon, and Kareem find a lot of demon skeletons. They fight the skeletons and tell the people of Kahndaq to fight together. Back in the palace, the Justice Society fights Sabbac. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher attack together, but they can't beat Sabbac. The demon's just too strong. Sabbac is about to kill them when Atom comes with his powers. Atom and Sabbac fight to decide what happens to Kahndaq. Meanwhile, the people of Kahndaq gets motivated by Amon. They fight the demon skeletons together. In the palace, Sabbac tries to make Atom feel bad, but Atom and Hawkman fight back. Hawkman uses Dr. Fate's helmet to trap Sabbac on his throne. Atom finally beats Sabbac, and they win the war. The people of Kahndaq cheer for their victory. Hawkman thanks Atom for coming in time, and they say goodbye to Dr. Fate, who is brave. Adriana, Amon, and Kareem arrive in the palace. The Justice Society finally leaves Kahndaq. Meanwhile, the people of Kahndaq cheer for Atom and want him to lead the city. At first, Atom sits on the throne, but then he destroys it. The movie ends with Atom taking responsibility for protecting Kahndaq and becoming Black Adam. After everything is over, there's a scene in the middle of the credits. Atom is discovered by a flying robot sent by Waller. She warns him to behave or she'll send her people to get him. Atom doesn't back down and destroys the robot. Out of the smoke, someone comes down from the sky. He comes closer to Atom and says that they need to have a conversation. As the smoke clears, it turns out to be none other than Superman, the last son of Krypton. Wow, I can't wait to see them interact more in the next movies. If you like this, please subscribe to our channel and thank you for watching!